could be another great match. We've got Commando taking on Mr. Montaro. And that should be quite a matchup. Mr. Montaro has quite an impressive resume in professional wrestling, as does Commando. I know I've seen Commando represent his country quite well, his country being the United States of America. Let's go back to the ring.
Your referee for this next match is Perez from Princeton, Rhode Island.
Is Perez getting a nice round of applause?
This next contest is scheduled for one fall with a 1 hour time limit. Coming out first, weighing in at 346 pounds, healing. You like that, huh? Let's try that again.
A little controversy going on
this
here.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 1 hour time limit. Coming out first, weighing in at 346 pounds, healing from Bronx, New York City, New York, I give you Mr. Montaro.
This man is huge.
Mr. Troubleman himself, Mr. Montaro. All right, that's enough. Shut that music off. There's only one way I'm going to wrestle here tonight, and that's my way. No count out. No disqualifications. Anything goes. False count anywhere. Read the contract. It's in there. I fight my way.
Who is key to dictate a match? It's not the wrestler's job.
I believe Mr. Montaro is correct.
It's not a wrestler's job to dictate the match.
That Mr. Montaro has, I don't know how he did, it was a sealed envelope, but it has a no disqualification, no count out, pins count anywhere in the building clause in the contract. I don't know how it got in there, but it is there.
Joseph is a sellout. He's sold out more times tonight.
That's right there.
Than a foxy lady, as far as I'm concerned.
I stand corrected. There will be no count out, no disqualifications, and pinfall can count anywhere in the building. And now, for his opponent, weighing in at 218 pounds, hailing from Fort Dix, New Jersey, I give you Sergeant William Payne.
Sergeant William Payne.
Sergeant William Payne is managed by Colonel Robert Waters. Pinfall count anywhere in the building. I want you to watch this match real good, because I'm going to show you the living definition of a disabled vet.
Our fans are getting more than their money's worth tonight. Collar and elbow tie up. Sergeant Payne thrown into the corner. Brock Joseph, that must have been very tense to be in that ring.
I'm telling you, the Troubleman, Mr. Montaro,
You know, this guy...
I don't know how he did it. I had that envelope with the contract sealed in my pocket at all times.
Hey, can I see that contract, Rock? Perhaps I could...
Well, I gave it to the official.
Oh, the official you gave it
The
to.
official has it right now.
That's funny because I watched you come out of the ring and I didn't see you talking to the official.
Well, I dropped it when I came out of the ring.
Ah.
That's what it was.
Okay.
The other official I gave it to on the outside of the ring.
Right.
But I can assure you, because you know that I am trustworthy, that it did say, in fact, that there will be no count out, no disqualification, and pinfalls count anywhere in and outside of the building. Therefore, we may have to have a mobile camera go outside. It's possible they may take this to the street.
Nice body slam. Oh!
If you noticed on the back of the Troubleman's uniform,
Yep.
his last victim's outline right there on the streets of New York City. The streets of the South Bronx.
A nice forearm smash by the Troubleman. A whip in. Missing the clothesline.
Duck under. Oh, but to no avail.
Nowhere to go but
Commando.
Earlier in the match, did you see that walk in the groin region, Rock? He literally stepped on his groin and walked over it.
I think he had something on his boot. He was trying to wipe it off.
Right. Nice body slam. Oh!
And did you see our brand new canvas out there?
Yes, I did. And it's 1, 2. I thought that we were going to have the advantage.
And you know something? Commando's getting that bird's eye view right there.
Commando.
Brand new canvas.
This ring looks great, Rock. I have to admit. This ring, this facility.
Well, I'll tell you, it means a lot to me to hear that. Because I worked very hard to get everything in shape.
So it's all you're doing?
Absolutely.
You set up the whole ring by yourself?
Sure. I was there early. I was here 5 hours early. I actually hand-painted the red dog right in the middle of the ring.
Commando now, the forearm smash. I believe we're getting a good camera angle on it. As
Beautiful.
Look out, fans. Oh, to the post.
Oh, man.
You know, the front row is a mixed blessing sometimes. As we see, I'm checking out the monitors, Rock. I know that's a hard time seeing from our vantage point.
Commando. Oh, falling victim to the Troubleman right there.
Falls count anywhere. That means they could go to the ladies' room. What happens if a lady is using the ladies' room and these guys
then we get a free show? I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. We'll have to speak to the censors.
Look out for the chair, baby.
Oh, man. I'm telling you.
You know, I know a few good masseuses in the local area that could help out with that sore back he's going to have in the morning.
I know a couple of chiropractors he's going to need in the morning. Forget about a masseuse.
What's this? Oh, there it is again.
See, he was trying to conceal the Commando's private parts to the camera right there. See, his zipper had come undone.
Oh,
and he was just trying to, you know, save him from embarrassment.
He was doing a public service.
True.
I think they knocked out the camera for a few seconds there.
I think it's possible.
The Troubleman, he's methodical. He's someone you call when there's trouble. And I believe that he was actually paid by someone else, maybe the Reverend, maybe Johnny Valor, to take out
the Commando?
The Commando. I think this is almost a bounty type situation, unless he's just working for his own common good, unless he just has something personal against the Commando.
I think he just doesn't like anybody, to be honest with you.
Rock Joseph now, they're getting curiously close to us.
Absolutely. Pins count anywhere in the... Ding dong, nobody's home.
I don't know if they respect the fact that this is very expensive videotape merchandise that we're using here. I hope they respect that. I hope they have some consideration, but knowing these two guys, they probably don't.
I'm telling you, a beautiful single leg takedown by the Troubleman. Commando having his hands full.
See, we see a young infant at ringside. That young infant's first memories are going to be of professional wrestling.
And what possibly the inside of an ER room if he gets too close.
A nice chop by Commando.
Vicious. Oh! Ramming his shoulder into the steel chair.
That's a slingshot into the wall. He actually got people to the wall as well.
Yes.
Oh.
See, the Commando had told me earlier, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but he was having back problems.
Okay.
So therefore, in order...
Rock, I must be
The crowd is going wild.
I must be Nostradamus because they've gone into the ladies' room. Rock Joseph now is trying to, we always see here is the crowd. The battle has gone to the ladies' room. The crowd is emerging. Hopefully no one was in there. They're going outside. They're going outside.
They're going into the street. I told you this could possibly be anywhere. Onto the road with oncoming traffic.
No, this is sick. Onto a car. Hey, I think that's my car. I gotta get out there, Rock. Just stay around my vehicle.
I don't know. I am speechless. When he says anywhere, he means anywhere.
And this match is just out of control. You see some of the fans there trying to get a good camera angle. It's very difficult. We're doing our best.
Here they come. They're coming back in.
Look out below. A punch to the head.
Vicious blows on the part of the Troubleman. The Commander was in a whole world of hurt here.
Now they buy a jukebox. They buy a piano. Oh, he just played the piano with his head. Rock Joseph, this is worth the price of admission.
I'm telling you right here, both of these individuals.
What's he doing? He's
beating him with an extension cord.
Give credit to Commando. He's taking this abuse and he hasn't quit yet. Commando with a back elbow job.
Commando looking for anything that he could grab.
He hit him in the head with a VCR case, perhaps. I'm not sure. This is getting out of control. Commando pulling.
I'm telling you, Troubleman into the ring.
They're even going back to the ring, but maybe not quite yet. He's going to cover him on the floor. 1, 2.
Oh, very close. Only a 2 count.
At this point, Rock, both men are losers, in my opinion. A nice leg drop.
Both men in a possible career-ending match here.
I said they're both losers. What's this? 1, 2. I don't mean they're losers. I mean they're going to lose in the long run because of the physical abuse they're taking in this contest.
Absolutely. I have to agree with you there. Never, ever put yourself in a situation such as this. Right here, this could be a career-ending injury.
Throws him back into the ring of all
possibly a torn cartilage in the knee, dislocated shoulder, brain damage. Well, too late on the part of the Commando.
You know, someone's going to have to buy these guys a Miller beer or a Red Dog after this match.
Absolutely.
To congratulate them on this type of physical confrontation.
I agree with you 110%. Miller the Bear champion.
Oh, he hit a child. He hit a child. He hit a small child. That is sick. That is disgraceful. He pushed a child down by the face.
Wow.
The child is in tears. Oh, you're a tough guy all of a sudden, aren't you?
Whew. I'm glad I didn't think of that, man.
No,
it sounded good in theory, but
the Troubleman,
the Troubleman in a whole world of trouble.
I'm going to go on the record. I'm going to call for a ban. Oh!
Into the corner the hard way.
I've just been informed that the kid is okay. A nice body slam.
An inverted net breaker.
A cover here. 1, 2. Nope. What's going on?
I don't know. I think his hand may be on the ropes. There it is.
He touched the ropes. Actually, Rock, I heard that that's one of the Troubleman's own kids. And the kid was trying to tell him, Daddy, please stop beating this man.
No, actually,
stop hurting him.
I think it was one of his illegitimate shows, and they were trying to hit him up for money.
Well,
and as you know, the Troubleman does not part with his money.
He's saying, Daddy, I need shoes for school. Daddy, I need books for school. Where's that check? And now he wins by submission.
Your winner of the match via submission, Troubleman, Mr. Montaro.
They're cheering the Troubleman. About 3 female fans. They're very good-looking women over there. Rock, perhaps you can introduce me to them later. But
For a fee.
You mean it's going to cost me money to meet those girls? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. You gotta have money to meet women.
Rock, you're getting into some personal issues here that I've had to deal with my own personal life recently. I've been involved in some situations that I can't really talk about on cable access. I hope he's not coming this way. The Troubleman is intimidating our own wing cell attendant. I'm just glad he wasn't talking to me. I'm going to ask
the man, the myth, the legend, just here, Rob Huff.
You've just been insulted, threatened. How do you feel?
He ain't nothing. He's nothing.
Look at this! The commando, he's coming to the aid of a fan who made the mistake of messing with the Troubleman. Oh! The Trouble Cutter. The Troubleman stepping over the line, and now he's stepping over Commando. He's kicking him in the head. Fans, do I need to remind you that you don't involve yourself in professional wrestling? Come to the show, cheer, scream.
Absolutely, but never, ever, ever interfere in a match unless you're willing to suffer the consequences. As that little kid and that little boy just found out, unfortunately, the hard way.
That's right, Rock. We want everyone to have a good time here at Bobby's Banquet Hall. But you know,